moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
What is going on YouTube? Evan from Evan Gets Aesthetic back here in the gym for some back and ab gains day. Basically, I just kind of, I know a lot of people don't do back and abs on the same day, but that's really just because of the way that my Gold's gym is set up. It really made it easy for a lot of supersets for back and abs, and that's really what kind of formed my routine. And ever since then, I've been doing it probably for a year and a half now. You'll see here that I'm doing some cable crunches, and I've noticed that a lot of people will do cable crunches a bit wrong. They won't touch their, not touch, but they won't put their elbows to their knees. They'll just put their elbows straight down to the floor, and that's really not the way you want to do it. You really want to get that contraction, and you really want to curve your body and really get your knees to your elbows. So here I am just doing some pull-ups. Pull-ups is one of my probably weakest things that I'm at. I just can't really do a whole lot of pull-ups, and about 3 months ago I was only able to do 3 or 4 pull-ups for each set. But I know that the only way to get better at pull-ups is to do them. Unfortunately, that's the truth, but I kind of just took that as a challenge, and I really made myself get after it and really do pull-ups any day that I can. I'll do pull-ups on chest days, it doesn't matter, as long as I can get in there and do some pull-ups and really work on them, because I really want to be able to bust out some pull-ups. So there I am again. This is just the same superset, just different angles. I'm actually really pleased with my pull-ups for the day. I was able to, I think, get 9 on the first set. I did the superset of 4 sets to about 10 to 12 reps, and I was just able, I obviously was more tired on my last set than my first one, but I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm almost to the point now where I can start strapping on some weight, maybe strap on a 25-pound dumbbell or something, and use resistance to really help my back growth. But as for right now, I'm very happy with the progress that I've been making. Also guys, cable crunches, as you can see right here, if you're not doing cable crunches, I strongly suggest you put them in your routine. They are one of the absolute best ab exercises that I've ever done. They give me a crazy burn in my core, and I just feel extremely good after doing them. And I chalk them up to one of the main reasons why my abs are as developed as they are. So here you see I just did my last set of pull-ups. Very happy with it, very tired, and this is only the first exercise of the day. Here I am doing some bent over rows. I know a lot of people do these and have been doing them for years. I only threw them in my routine probably about 1.5, 2 months ago, just because I never really liked it. I always felt like my form was off, my lower back would hurt like crazy afterwards, and it just really discouraged me from doing it. But this is the first time I've recorded myself doing it. I'm extremely happy with the way it looks. I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 here, and I was just really happy. I felt a good burn in my back, and I'm looking forward to doing it more and more and more and putting on more weight. Here's just a standard machine. I'm sure we've all seen this, or done it. I didn't actually used to do this either. I've changed up a lot of the stuff that worked my back. I just got bored with a lot of back exercises, so I jumped to this one, and I really like it. You can see there that I'm really trying to work on keeping my back straight, keeping my scapula retracted, because if you're just hunching over and do it, you're not getting the benefit of the exercise that you can. So I like to also grab the inward, the inward grips there, because it's just really, I don't like the outer ones. I'm not really trying to get my back wide. That's just not really the look that I'm going for, but I want a really well developed and sculpted back. So here I'm actually doing, you'll see a superset of this exercise and 2 more exercises. This is really just for my serratus. I always ignored it I didn't even know it was really a muscle until lately, but I really want to bring it up, and I'm kind of getting to the point now, fortunately, where I can just work on my problem areas and really bring them up. So here is, I'll do the serratus exercise, and then I'll come here and do some wood choppers. Obliques is also a point that I always really ignored. I was just focused on having a six-pack. I never really worried about what the obliques could look like. And I've tried numerous oblique exercises, you know, when you grab the 45 dumbbell and just kind of rock side to side with it and things like that. And I just never really liked it. I never liked it enough where I could stick with it. But doing wood choppers is actually one of my favorite exercises now, and I actually look forward to doing them twice a week or sometimes 3 times a week. So here I am just doing the lat exercise, and this one I've been struggling with it. I don't want to quit doing it because I know it's good for me, but I've been struggling with it because sometimes I don't quite feel the burn in the area that I'm supposed to feel it in, but that's not going to stop me. I thought about asking for some help with it, and I think I'm going to do that pretty soon, but just because something isn't working right now, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing it. And you should really have the same mentality. If you don't feel like something's working as well as it should, or you see something on YouTube or a video of how to work on a problem area, just ask somebody. And I think that's what I'm going to have to end up doing, and it's really going to benefit me in the end. This right here is a superset that I've done probably ever since I signed up with the gym 2 years ago. I used to not be able to do any kind of weight on the incline crunches, but as the 12 reps started to get easier and easier, I decided to add weight. So it went 5 pounds to 10 pounds to 25, and because that's where I am right now, I'm at where I'm able to hold a 25-pound plate and do incline crunches for about 10 to 12 reps. So after that, without any rest, I'll jump here to the incline leg raises. I'm a big supporter of incline leg raises. I believe that they work your lower abs like crazy. I think it's incredibly important to have your abs well rounded. You don't just want to work one part of your abs and have that super developed while the other parts are lagging, and that's really the struggle. I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I did. So here it is, just more of the superset. One thing about that I really want to stress, guys, is that you have to add resistance to your ab exercises, whether it's being on an incline, whether it's being adding weight to your exercises. Your abs want to grow, but unfortunately they need that resistance in order to grow. That's something that I dealt with a lot when I was struggling and I was just losing weight, and all I was worried about was losing, burning calories and losing scale weight. And I thought my abs were going to pop out eventually, but they never did. And 45 pounds later, they still didn't pop out. So I finally decided to, put my ego aside and actually put in the work and throw some weight on those exercises. And ever since then, they've really popped out, and I've been really happy with it. So here is my last set of the superset. It's just 4 sets of each for 12 to 10. And I definitely, if I could probably suggest to anyone to try out of this routine for your abs, this would definitely be it. Here I am just finishing off with some seated rows. I've done this exercise probably, this is one of my staples for my back. Like I said, it's really helped my back development because I'm not so much worried about that super wide back look. I just don't really find that. I don't want to walk around with my arms poking out because I can't put my arms down. But this really brings up the middle of your back. It helps your traps out a little bit. And it's just something that I strongly suggest throwing into your routine for a well-rounded back. Well, anyway, guys, that's pretty much my routine. I'll throw in a couple every now and then, but I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you all in the next clip. Alright guys, well, I hope you liked the footage. Definitely give that routine a try if you're trying to bring up your back and you're trying to bring up your abs. It's almost summertime, guys. Beach season is almost here, so you definitely want to hit those abs with some resistance. You gotta have resistance for them to pop out. Anyway, like I said, give it a try. Let me know what you think. I'm just sipping on some, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you guess. If you're a true, one of my true aesthetic addicts, you should be able to guess what's in this shaker cup right now. If you think you can guess it, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. Let me know what you think of the routine. Comment below on anything you think I can improve on. Please feel free to share the video. Don't forget to hit the like if you happen to like the video. And believe me guys, I appreciate every single one of you that has decided to hit the subscribe button, talk to me, ask me questions, answer questions that I've had. It has been so much fun, and we are slowly but surely getting there. I'm getting a few subscribers every day now, and it's very humbling. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, I'm just about to go back into work. Hope you liked the video, and I will see you all, my aesthetic addicts, in the next video. Peace.